Hey everyone, so following on from the untimely death of Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, I thought we'd do a couple of Randy Rhoads licks from Mr. Crowley, so off the first album. And these licks are repetitive patterns. They're pentatonic based and pretty much nothing more. Simple as. So it just shows the true power of that pentatonic and what only 5 notes can bring to the table, basically. So use it, abuse it, and understand the power of the pentatonic. Now, if you do like this, please do consider subscribing to the channel and visiting all the socials and coming along to the Patreon page, where you'll find stuff which isn't here on YouTube, and you'll find stuff that possibly you like, backing tracks, lessons, free stuff as well, if you remember. And that's about it. So links are all below. Tab is free on my website, dansguitar.com, and I will leave you with the licks coming up now. Lick 1 will take you on a nice little standard kind of pentatonic journey, but with that sort of flamboyance and aggression and speed that you would sort of associate with the sort of Randy Rhoads style. So you're bending the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then you've got 2 10s. This is kind of that standard thing we seem to end up doing every week, but you've got your 10 on the 2nd string and rolling that finger across, or holding them both down because it's quite quick anyway, on that 10th fret, 2nd and 1st string. So then it's 13, pull off to the 10 on that 2nd string, straight into the bend again, but this time you're going to hold it slightly. So, and that's your reoccurring lick. So repetitions play a massive part in this kind of sort of rock and metal scene. Even the blues stuff, you know, it all comes from that era anyway, genre as it were. But the trick is to try and keep it going and not kind of fall off that line, as it were. So when you're practicing this, if you start it really slow, and try and keep it going until you don't make any mistakes, and then start to speed it up. So take it up 10 BPM and then see where that takes you. But it's phrase training yourself in order to get this right, and especially the next part as well, which is kind of part of the same lick. Well, I'll show you both together in a second. But lick 2 is coming up now. We're going to look at this set of repetitions in groups of 3, I would think, because you're using 6 tuplets. So you have a 13 pull off to the 10 on the 1st string, going to the 13 on that 2nd string. Then you kind of invert that shape, 10 on the 1st string, and then 13 pull off to 10 on the 2nd string. Back to the pull off from the 13 to 10 2nd string, going to the 12 on the 3rd string this time, and then again you invert that shape. So that's 10 on the 2nd, pull off 12 to 10 on your 3rd. Then it's going to be inverting again, but starting from the 12th fret 3rd string, pull off to 10, going to the 12 on the 4th, invert that shape, 10 on the 3rd, 12 pull off to 10 on the 4th, staying on the 4th string for a 12 pull off to 10, and then 12 on your 4th string, going to the 10 on the 12 on the 5th string, going to the 10 on the 4th, back to the 12 on the 5th, back to the 10 on your 4th, and that's that lick. Now I'll play that slow, and then I'll combine lick 1 and lick 2 together. So this is the slow version of lick 2. Do that again. 3, 4. Now obviously you could go through the whole pentatonic, use different shapes of the pentatonic and play the same pattern. You will not go far wrong using these repetitive Easy for me to say. Repetitive patterns. There you go. Got it. Let's combine lick 1 and 2 together. Here you go. There you go. Right, so let's move on to lick number 3. Lick number 3, you have 4 bars of patterns, reoccurring patterns once again, so that's kind of like the premise of this sequence of licks that you're learning today. 17 to the 13, pull off on that first string, go into the 15 on your second string. Now, a couple of ways you could try and pick this. So you could be doing your picking, alternate picking, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, or outside. So you can either choose your inside pick in between the first string and the second string as a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, or you can choose the outside and start with an up pick. Or you could use, as I tend to do, is a form of hybrid picking where I'm using my middle finger for the highest of the 2 strings and my plectrum for the lowest of the 2 strings. So either works, either one of those 3 will work quite nicely for you. Just try them, experiment with them and see what works. But anyway, essentially the lick itself, you have the 17 pull off to 13 on that first string, to the 15 on your second string, and then you repeat that round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times. Then you shift the pattern slightly, keeping fingers 1 and finger 2 where they are, taking the little finger up to the 18th and doing exactly the same thing apart from leaving out the 17th fret. So you've got 18, pull off to 13, and then 15 on that second string, and you're going to repeat that round 8 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you shift the whole pattern now, comes down to frets 12, 13 and 15. Now the 15 pull off to the 12 on the first string, and then 13 on your second string, and again repeat around 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you take another pattern on the last set for this, which is going to be the 17th fret and the 13th fret. Now I'm barring the 13th fret on that first and second strings. Picking doesn't change, and your little finger's playing the 17th fret on that first string. So you've got 17 pull off to 13, and then your 13th fret on that second string, and then you repeat that round 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then repeat. Well, you don't have to, actually, you can do, but it's entirely up to you. These are repetitive, no, I can't say it again. These are repetitive licks, got it, oh dear. But they're straightforward enough that you can play them at any speed and they actually sound okay. It's just when you get that nice kind of little bit of fluidity with it that they start to speed up. So keep them slow, keep them even, and then you will end up not necessarily working through on speed, but you'll get them cleaner. Then that allows the speed to kind of happen. Don't jump in like a bull in a china shop, because it will just sound shite. But there you go, that's all I need to say on that, and I'll hand you back to me. At the end, once again, they are awesome licks, and I thoroughly enjoy it in playing that style of pentatonic usage. Just it's kind of what I was brought up with, really. So I just, yeah, you know, it's there. It's within. So pentatonic power is what I say. If you did like it and you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure you visit the socials, and definitely visit the Patreon page, because you might find something there that you actually like. Even if you're a free member, you get some stuff on there, and yeah, just as a thank you really for sort of like stopping by and possibly supporting the channel. yeah, tab is free on my website, and it's an RIP to Ozzy Osbourne. Sad times, right? So there you go. Can't help it. What is this one of the most certain things in life? Is yeah, unfortunately. But anyway, we'll leave it there. I shall see you all possibly not next week, but we shall see. It depends if I get enough time. Speak to you all later.